All right, so if you're debating on whether or not you should get a gimbal for 2026, and more specifically the RS4 Pro or the RS5, this video is for you. No nonsense, let's get right into this video. That's what this channel is all about, right straight to the point. Let's go. The first topic is going to be the obvious one, and I feel like this is going to be pretty much the only reason why someone is going to either get the RS4 Pro or the RS5. And that is the payload. Now, the RS4 Pro can actually hold up to about 10 pounds, whereas the RS5 can only hold up to about 5 pounds. Well, 5.5 pounds. So if you're running like a cinema rig, like what I'm doing with the Canon C70 and a heavy lens, you're definitely gonna wanna go with, obviously, the RS4 Pro, because you're gonna be able to get away with not straining the motors as much, and you're just gonna be able to get away with balancing it more properly. But if you have a small rig like a Canon C50 and a 50mm lens or something that's really light, then you might wanna go with the RS5 because it comes with these other points that we're gonna be talking about in this video. And that's gonna be mainly the deciding factor for most people, is how heavy your camera setup is. If you have a heavy camera setup, you just basically simply cannot go with an RS5. And a lot of people just want DJI to release an RS5 Pro so we can get all these features. But these are some features that you're gonna get with an RS5 that you can't get with an RS4 Pro. Not out of the box anyway. And the first one is gonna be AI tracking. So right out of the box for the combo RS5, you actually get this AI tracking, which you're gonna be able to track your subjects, people's, cars, animals, and it's gonna be locked on right onto them. Whereas right out of the box for an RS4 Pro, you're not gonna be able to get that feature. So the RS5 is perfect for solo shooting. If you're gonna wanna record yourself like this while moving around, that AI tracking is gonna help you out. Or maybe you're just gonna wanna follow someone on like a job site. I'm not sure what you're filming, but if you're gonna wanna follow someone and be ease of use to do that, the RS5 has got you covered on that. And moving right along, number 3, and that is fine-tuning knobs on the RS5. So you get this on the 5, but you don't get it on the 4 Pro. And honestly, I wish this was on the 4 Pro because it makes more sense on the 4 Pro because heavy camera setups. How many times do I balance my camera and it's just off, like literally a hair? And it's just so annoying when you go to balance your gimbal and it's off by like such a small amount. And my personal preference for the RS5, my favorite feature is probably the fine-tuning knobs, just because how many times have I wasted time after time trying to get the perfect balance on a heavy camera cinema rig, and it just makes way more sense to put this on a Pro version because we're dealing with heavy camera setups. And number 4, another thing that comes with the RS5 that does not come with the RS4 Pro is that handle where you're able to control the gimbal. Now you can buy third-party handles and you can control that with the RS4. So I really don't see a big difference in this. If you want to just spend a little bit more money and get that handle, go with the RS4 Pro on that. But that handle is a really nice touch to get straight out of the box because while you're walking around, you're able to control the gimbal movements with the top of your thumb, and you're able to control it with your other thumb on the actual gimbal itself. So you got 2 contact points there, which is really nice. And getting right into the last point, like I said, this channel is no nonsense. We get right to the point talking about these features. So if you like that kind of thing, go ahead and subscribe and we'll make more content. And the last one is the battery life. Right out of the box for the RS5, you get a really good battery, a much better battery, and it charges within 1 hour if it's completely dead. Now me, I have the RS4 Pro and I went ahead and bought the bigger battery because I shoot weddings full blast and I need a very, very long lasting battery. So I don't really see a benefit to this because why not just buy the better battery? But if you want a good battery right out of the box, then the RS5 has got you covered for that. So there are some other little differences about these 2 gimbals, but basically we covered the main points of these 2 gimbals and how different they are. So I hope this video helped you out, and please, DJI, if you're hearing this, make an RS5 Pro. we all want an RS5 Pro. The reason why people are watching this video is because they're trying to choose whether or not to go with the 4 Pro when they just simply want a 5 Pro. So go ahead, make that 5 Pro for us. Man, I would be really excited to get that. With that, guys, I'm out. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, go ahead and give it a like. Please subscribe, turn on bell notification so that way you don't miss any future update videos. Take care. See you in the next one.